Hi everyone, today we are going to create a Spring Maven project and to execute it with Eclipse. The first step is let's start by changing this view. Let's just reset the entire perspective. Well, then you should create a new Maven project. There is no need to choose to change something here. Here you should say quick start, and you should select this quick start, the one with Maven.archetypes. Then you click on next, and you have this window which appear. Here you have the group ID. I have chosen to use com.pages tutorial, and I will put an artifact ID. Let's say Ludo. No, let's say Lingo project. Let's say Lingo project. Well, the package name is not very important. Let's keep it like this, and we say finish. Okay, what is important about Maven project is that you have this file, which is the pom.xml, which is a kind of set of all what you are using as repositories, as external repositories. You can see that now you have all the dependencies. We have currently is a single dependency, which is JUnit 3.8.1. We are going to add other dependencies. First, we will update the JUnit dependency because this one is pretty old, while we add the 4.11 dependency of JUnit. And let's go now to Spring. We will add four Spring libraries. The first we are going to add is the beans library. You can choose directly here, and it will automatically select the latest version you need. Let's say Spring Framework again, and now we are going to choose the core library, and let's do the same Spring Framework. And let's choose now the context library. Well, let's keep this 3. I think it's enough. Well, logically, normally you should have a change here. You will see the other Maven dependencies that you will need in your project. That should be added here, and if it is not added, you can update your entire project this way. You just have to go on Maven, right click on the project, you go on Maven, and you click on update project, and Eclipse will update your entire project, and if it is something which is not displayed here, it will be displayed. Well, the next step is to add the application context file. Let's go to this path. Now we should add here into this src /main folder. We should add a resources folder where we are going to put our application context file. You have to create this folder, unless Maven will not be able to recognize your file, to find your file. But let's finish, and let's create this file we need. Let's say other, and we says here Spring bin configuration file, application context .xml. Well, we are going to choose here AOP beans and contexts. Those are the three we need. No, not AOP, sorry, I mean beans. Yeah, beans, the latest version of bean, and the latest version of context. I think it's okay, those two, it's okay. Well, let's try it like this. Finish. Here you have your application context file, which is created. Now I will do something we are not supposed to do with test-driven development, but I will do it this way. Why? Because I need to show you how to execute this Spring Maven project with Eclipse. What we are going to do is to create another package, new package. Let's create a classes package, finish. Well, we have a classes package. Into our classes package, let's create a new class that I will call, let's say, Lingo game. Well, Lingo game, okay. And into this Lingo game class, we will create a method, let's say public void start game. Well, what it's going to do is to write the Lingo game has started. Let's print something else. Yeah, okay. Well, okay, then next step is to create a bin. For creating a bin, you should do that and add the ID. The ID which we will use is Lingo game. The class is, let's say, com first, com.paris tutorials classes dot Lingo game. Okay. Well, let's come back here and create a constructor without argument. It's important because we want to create our class very easily. We don't want to complicate things. Well, then the next step is to create our testing class. Let's create a testing class. Let's say Lingo game test. Oh no, I'm so sorry about that. We shouldn't be doing that. We should create a GUnit class. Well, let's call it game Lingo game test. Well, let's add this setup. Okay, well, okay, that's it. Then we will add two elements here. Oh, I'm so sorry about that, but application context, okay, city, well, okay, it's working. New class path XML context. I think it's this one we should be using, and here I will just put, you know, name of my file, application context dot xml. Okay, it should be working like this. And let's come here in the testing part and create a an instance of our Lingo game class. Let's create an instance of it. Okay, equals city x dot. Let's try to get this bin. Let's try to get this bin. What is the name of the bin? My Lingo game. Obviously the IDE will ask us to do a cast here. Well, it's okay. Then let's try to do Lingo game dot start. Let's start the game. Well, I think I did everything okay. Now just try to test if all of it is working. Run as Maven test. Okay, you can see that we have a failure in our test. Well, because of root of context hierarchy. Okay, what does it really mean? I don't know. Coming back in a while. I'm so sorry, but I just figured out that I had forgotten to remove this, to put the comments I mean on this line, and to save my file. That is pretty strange, but anyway, that's working. Just right click here and you will have your results, text, build success, and everything is going right. Well, thank you for your attention, and see you to the next video. Bye.